transition because I do remember rest periods, like I had pretty much a full rest day recently, and then I also took an evening off, but it just doesn't feel like rest because it's like, I need more than that. I need more than just like a day and a half of me time. It's like I wish I had like at least a week of consecutive days off. Just like a week where I could do whatever the fuck I wanted. I had no deadlines. No one was asking anything of me, expecting anything of me. And it was just a week to myself. Just to myself. Nothing to do, nothing to think about. Probably a luxury I can't afford. And I was thinking, after these 2 projects are done, I'll be free. Black Tinks and Brendan. But then I accepted another project. It's like, how could I say no? Of course I'm gonna accept this project. Of course I'm gonna say yes. I mean, it's to DP a dance film, and it would be the biggest budget I've ever worked with as a DP. It's $1,200 a day. $1,200 a day for 2 days, and then some pre-production stuff. So it'd be like a total of $3,090, which sounds fucking sick. And I get an AC. I get to have Cassandra as my AC. How sick is that? Yeah. That is awesome. And I have a budget for equipment. Like, that means I could rent out, like, equipment I've never used before that I've wanted to, that I've used on other sets, that I've had to set up myself, like a monitor, like a director's monitor. That's like the biggest thing, I think, or the most exciting thing for me. Excited to use, because I've always wanted to do that. Like, how would that improve image quality? Using LUTs. I'm gonna have Cassandra there to help me with that. Like, that's sick. Just like little things, that I need to upgrade my equipment with. Using a gimbal, using a fucking steady rig. See, it's like, it's good shit, it's great shit. It's like I've been working non-stop. Reminds what it is, like all stuff that aligns with my values. It's all great stuff. It's all amazing stuff. But just wish I could have some time off. Just wish I could. Yeah. At the same time, the fact that I'm working so much and it's so gloomy, it's like, maybe that's a good thing that it's so gloomy. It's not summertime exactly, even though it's May. Anyway, the only way I could go on right now is like it's this like automated cycle of uppers and downers, it's like, it's not pills, but it is weed and caffeine, caffeine in the mornings, copious amounts, to, at least for my body, copious amounts of caffeine to get me going, to get me like revved up, ready for work, and then weed at night to chill me down, take me down from that like boom, 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 let's go feeling, Ah. It's like, honestly, if I had a degree, I could just not give a shit about this necessarily. And my part-time job, instead of being a manager at something, my part-time job instead would be being a substitute teacher. Like, that's where I want to go next. That's the only reason I want to get my degree, is so I can be a substitute teacher. Because there's no one necessarily depending on them frequently unless they accept a gig like that. At that point, it'd be like a couple months of commitment, you know, which I'm used to with like freelance film work. And then yeah, it's like the flexibility. I love that. You know, I could just call out, be like, peace, I'm gonna go on a weekend excursion. It's like, that would be great. That would be my financial stability. I would love that. I think. I don't know if I would love it. I just think I would, based on what it sounds like. And based on my teaching experience as a dance teacher, you know, it's like interacting with students, you know, yeah, definitely that. The people aspect, you know, but also the not people aspect, where as a substitute teacher, you probably might get some downtime. And then I can work on my own stuff, other stuff, freelance art stuff, you know? Yeah. The thing I really don't like about freelance art is that it kicks off during the fucking summertime. I hate that. I hate that. However, like, I guess my concern with that is that if there's a summer where I'm like, you know what, I don't want to accept work, and it comes to me and I have to say no, people are going to get used to asking someone else, and I'm not gonna be their go-to. But it's like, I'm not necessarily anyone's go-to right now anyway. The best way that I've been getting, or like the most effective way that I've been getting work, is by my outbound marketing, which is just like posting stuff I've done in the past, or projects I'm happy about, or proud of, or that just came out. And people like that. People respond to that. That's like all they, yeah, like it's really awesome. Like, they see my work and then they're like, hey, she could probably do this thing that we have. And then they reach out to me about it. And it's like, so if I ever do decide not to take work one summer, that's fine. Next summer, I'll just start posting in advance, you know, or when I'm looking. Like, oh, look at what I did, you know. Also, just reaching out directly to people. And like the little time that I do have off, it's like sometimes, you know, I want to spend it celebrating my friends, or, you know, doing fun things with them. Like Jade recently had this performance, and it was really awesome to go support her through. And Eric's birthday was yesterday. I feel like maybe I should have left earlier than I did, but it's not like an all terrible life. It's not like, however, is this the life I want? No. Like, I don't want to be this exhausted during the summertime. I'm so happy that during the summer it's been this gloomy, because it almost justifies my need to work, or not even the need to work, but just that I am working. Because at least it's not like, oh my gosh, look at this gorgeous day, I could be out there. No, it's like, look at this gloomy ass day, okay, I'm at work. You know? So, at least there's that. out, like, my ex and I have been broken up for a while, and we have been seeing each other as friends. So I haven't gotten a good quality dig in a while, Like, I was seeing this guy, Isaac, and he was really sweet, but he doesn't know how to say the right things. And there was one moment during our little fuck buddy relationship, he was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind coming over, like, as if it's a favor, like, and he did say that he's terrible with words and all this other stuff, but it's like, I really don't give a shit. Like, you're not gonna treat coming over to have sex with me as a favor you're doing for me. Like, that's a privilege for you too. The fuck? Yeah, no. Yeah. If anyone's gonna be in this pussy, they're gonna be honoring this pussy. Okay? They just are. But anyways, yeah, so it's like, and then I'm very exclusive with this pussy. I can just like give it out even if I want to. Even if I'm clearly in heat. Which I hate. It's like, God. I think about sex like 24/7. The fact that I brought it up just now, that I haven't been talking about it. It's like, yeah. Like, I have never wanted to be cream pie. I've always thought it was gross because it's like snot, It's like, ew. You put snot all over your face and your body, and the residue it leaves behind is highly unappealing. The whole thing, But lately, I've been thinking, like, that's actually been making me come. It's like, God. Anyways. So then there's that, It's like I don't have someone that can just take care of that need anymore. I don't have someone that can take care of a lot of needs. There were a lot of needs Benjamin was definitely taking care of, And I've got to be honest, I have thought about him. But it's just like I have to wait it out because sometimes I feel like I want Benjamin, but like when I really, really am like, oh my God, we should get back together. It's like when I need him and not necessarily when I'm like super excited and like jazzed up and like, let's go, life, But when I'm like that, it's like I want to fuck, carnal. It's weird. And it makes me think about how it's like, can you have one in both? It's like, when I really like a guy and I actually want to be with him, like date him, I don't know if I want him to like ravage me either, But the guys that I do want to ravage me, I would not marry, date. So that's the confusing aspect. It's like with Benjamin, I can see myself spending an entire lifetime. But he's just so gentle and kind and sweet. It's like, I can't imagine him ravaging me like that. I can't see him like that. it's just like, yeah, if anyone's giving you any kind of attention, they're attracted to you, whether it means that they want you or not, that's a different thing, but they're attracted. That goes into jealousy too, they're attracted to you. They're just jealous that maybe they can't be you, but yeah. So anyways, he was into me, but maybe I psyched myself out and I felt like what I asked was silly. I mean, what he asked was silly too when I think about it. Maybe we were like very similar and we were both trying to like, talk to each other, but we were both super awkward about it. Anyways, it's like I got no game. I need to like step up my game. Especially when it's like such a clear sign. It's like, bro, he's into you. You know that. And he was cute. And he was working at a coffee shop. Like, it's attractive. Like, he's driven in some way. Even if it's like, I don't know. I guess if he's playing video games, it might change a little bit. Unless he's getting paid to play video games. Because it's like at this point, I don't know. I get that him working at a coffee shop doesn't really mean shit. He was also in like running gear, like workout gear. He stretched. I don't know. Like I was into it, and he was cute. That was like the biggest thing. He was cute.